Hey, it's the Capo of PubClub.com, bringing you the inaugural PubClub.com San Diego almost weekly party report, East Village edition. And I'm here with Robin. I call her the queen of the East Village. By the way, she's my new best friend because I come in here at Tavern and Bowl, and she said, "You want a beer?" I'm like, "Yes, instant friend." And guess what she brings? A pitcher. She brings a pitcher of Mission Brewing beer.
Yeah, it is.
There's a rep from Mission Brewing. What is this beer? Because it's like really good.
Oh, I think you guys are drinking the Pipe Dreams IPA. It's actually our newest core edition. So we took our Mission IPA, it's one of our favorite brewers' favorite beers, West Coast style. We kind of like wanted to reformulate it for the modern West Coast IPA drinker. So we experimented with hop-derived terpenes, which they're doing now. So it's just all the basically citrus flavors, the dank flavors, all those beautiful West Coast flavors. You put it into the beer, it's going to add the flavor without adding too much bitterness to it. So you get a very traditional beer with all the new modern technology, and we call it Pipe Dreams, and it's delicious.
Well, apparently I'm a modern IPA drinker. I freaking love it.
Yeah, because this is not the first picture.
This is not the first picture. I don't know. I'm supposed to do some other work later, but that might go out the window.
Oh, that's okay. You come to Tavern, you stay in Tavern.
Exactly. So Eleanor, who's behind the camera at Olive PR, has provided a wonderful list of great things going on in San Diego, particularly specific to the East Village this weekend. And take it away, Robin.
You know, the best thing is the Masters. So I know we're in our back bowling room, so even when you're back here, wherever you look, you're still going to be able to see the Masters.
Let me point out, by the way, and San Diego is such a cool city. You don't have to go to a bowling alley to bowl. You come here to Tavern and Bowl in the East Village, 9th and Market, and here's the bowling alley right here. And it combines all the great stuff, like when I was in college and we did the like quarter beer night at the bowling alley, right?
Right.
You know, the more beers you drink, the better you bowl, or at least you think you do.
Yeah.
And then it doesn't matter. So it's all combined right here.
I love it, right?
Tavern and Bowl.
Yeah.
But, okay, go ahead.
No, it's okay. No, it's great. So you come here and eat. I love to feed you. I love to get you drinks. I do love partnering with our other East Village breweries that are here. There are 9 different breweries overall. I'd say Mission Brew is one of my favorite. They're not far away either. So I think when you come down,
Yes, we're just down at 14th and Imperial, between Imperial and L over there. Old Wonder Bread Factory, 1894 building. So it's got all the original brick and wood. It's a cool place to be.
It's a really cool looking building.
Yeah, are you still doing tours?
We're still doing tours. Just, go to our website. We do like a nice hour-long beer tour. We give you plenty of beer along the way.
Is that kind of like the old in Amsterdam, the Heineken Brewery? So people went to the Heineken Brewery, so they give them free beer, and then so many, they cut that out. But, so it's kind of like the San Diego equivalent of the.
It might be a little shorter of a tour, or a little smaller, but it's a good time.
But you get the beer. You get beer during the tour.
You get plenty of beer during the tour.
Plenty of beer during the tour. Well, I want to try some of the other beers because this is great. By the way, there's no aftertaste to it at all.
No, it's super clean drinking. Every beer we make, we want to be able to have 2 or 3 of them. As a bar owner, you want to sell a bunch of beers, not just one and done. So
He knows.
Absolutely.
He knows my language. Right?
The English is so cool.
No, and I think what else is great about this weekend? It's cool. So when the Padres aren't here, they really activate that park, and so we've got Billy Joel and Sting coming this weekend.
By the way, did you hear that? A major concert here. Billy Joel and Sting. Petco Park is 2 blocks right behind us. 2 blocks right behind us. Here in the East Village.
Yeah. And it's
how awesome is that? Billy Joel and Sting?
Right?
Jeez.
And those of us
You're
who
in San
live here
Diego.
can stand on our balconies and just listen and watch,
Oh my gosh, awesome.
Great. I live here, I play here, I work here, it's fabulous. I think those folks that are coming down for Billy Joel, I don't want you to think you're just going to get brews and burgers and bowling. We've got places like Cali that have won Michelin stars. We've got Cowboy Star, which is a top steakhouse, probably I think my favorite.
I've heard that's the best steakhouse in San Diego.
It really is. It really is. No shade on everybody else, but to be honest, that crew really puts it down, and they're consistent every day. You come early enough, they have little happy hour specials that are amazing. So that's my tip to you. You can come down early and enjoy that.
We love happy hours.
Yep. And we have another place here. Actually, we have 2 of them. They're distilleries. One is called Story and Spirits, and that's also on J Street, so just 2 blocks away from the park. And so they brew whiskeys. They have amazing pizza oven for brick oven pizzas and kind of an upscale spin on the food. And then we also have You and Yours, and You and Yours is a vodka distillery. And so she decided to make her space here in the East Village, and that's on the corner of 16th and G. So you can come and have your freely drinks, and you can get a little smoky with that. I think we have 30 tap handles here. The next biggest tap room is Fail Tales, and that's right over by a park in Sovereign Tide. Sovereign Tide, she is also one Michelin star as well. So I mean, I think we get a little bit of every flavor, season and reason here in our 130 blocks of East
Did you practice that? Season and reason?
No, it's true though. I'm surprised I can say it after more than one of these.
Well, cheers.
Right, cheers. Clink to
On
drink.
PubClub.com when you click your drink.
Yes.
All right, so there's a bunch of stuff happening here.
Yeah.
She was kind enough to go on the kind of.
So
Courtyard will be hosting a disco party this weekend, is that right?
Yeah, they did. So Courtyard's great. So basically, they took a corner and they put down these shipping containers and they remodeled them. So you've got a full bar, you've got a kitchen there, and this great open space with a stage. You can go in and just have a great time. It's like you're in a whole other world. They've worked with several artists. So there are plenty of murals all around that space that really transforms your experience. And so they get DJs. It is disco on Saturday, but they have other things going on for the weekend. They even do yoga on Sunday mornings after we, need a little cleansing.
Detox and retox.
Yeah, right? Exactly.
I'm
That's
going to
what
use
we say.
that.
That's what we
Detox
say.
and- I use exercise and socialize, right?
That's
Because
good.
because in Southern California, we go exercise, we run everything, and then we socialize. And, unlike Florida, they just socialize.
Yeah.
So they don't do the exercise.
No, it's true. So I think there's other places. I mean, like our place is another great place. It's literally across the street from the ballpark.
Did
So.
you know I was just reading that?
Oh, I didn't, but I know that I did. I can't see it. But our place, so I say, I know that some people get a little nervous coming down to East Village. It's a little bit different than if you live in Rancho Santa Fe. So our place is quite convenient because it's literally across the street. Carmelita's is as well, for another Mexican restaurant, or right across the street from the ballpark, so you can have fun there. What I want to tell people is obviously it's sold out, right? So I think do a quick search of like what you'd like to eat, and there's more than just one or two restaurants. Literally, there are 30 places that you can go that are stone's throw from the park and feel safe and protected. That you'll be able to get in and get out, and we'll all be ready for you.
Now, one of my favorite places is Moonshine Flats. It's a country music bar.
That's right. It's right
Literally
across the street.
gigantic.
Yeah.
I mean, literally line dancing, bands, music, Moonshine Flats. So let's see.
No, I love it, and they're right across the street from the park on the 7th. So that's the cool thing about this ballpark. It goes from 7th to 10th. So that's when I say across the street or 2 blocks away. Literally, they're encompassed by entertainment and food and beverage.
And we have a high energy, dance-driven cover band called Corlander. Is that right?
Coriander. I was like, who's that? It's like, which bar is that? I'm like, Coriander there.
Coriander.
Maybe it's Coriander.
Cool. Probably is. Cool.
Look it up. Look it up.
And Punch Bowl, which is really cool. It's like a arcade bar.
Yep, so it's great. So they're my friends there. We all used to work for another fancy bowling place.
Well, what do you know at the fact? There's my ride home. It's my ride home.
So a bunch of my friends work there. So what's cool about Punch Bowl Social is it's really social. So they've got 8 lanes on the main floor. They've got karaoke rooms. They have different board games plus video games.
I've been in a karaoke room.
Right? Yeah, me too. Tearing it up all the time. And then their real specialty there, I would say, is if you'd like to go to a bar and you're willing to wait, 4 or 5 minutes for a drink, they really know how to curate a cocktail. So if you're looking for something really special and you just want to take it easy, that would be the place to go.
Take it easy.
Yeah.
You don't take it easy on PubClub.com.
Well,
We go big or go home.
well,
So my favorite karaoke song is Too Drunk to Karaoke.
I like mine. I Will Survive.
Oh, you're right. Now,
Yeah.
my podcast co-host, one of his businesses, he's a karaoke DJ in the bars. So, yeah, cool guy. And, there's some, Journey Don't Stop Believing is the number one.
Yes.
He charges people extra to sing that. All right, so what else do we have here going on this weekend? I can tell you one thing going on this weekend, folks. It's if you're coming out on Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, and you see a bunch of people outside a bar, if you walk in and you see all these people, you don't know what's going on. San Diego is hosting this weekend, a bartender's weekend. It is an incredible 3-day event, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. And you have to be in the spirits industry to go to it, but they have every major spirit and some I've never heard of. Hosting events all over the place. The Lafayette Hotel is the host hotel, and it spreads out to everywhere. I mean, they're incredible. There's tropical parties, there's this party, there's a beach party. You can't possibly get to everything But I'm just telling you that if you see a bunch of people standing outside waiting to get into a bar, or you walk in a bar, there's a bunch of people there wondering what the hell's going on. It's all the people from all the bars and restaurants, the spirits industry from around the country that are coming here, right here to San Diego.
Yeah, they do. They come, they taste, they learn, they enjoy. They come here because of the weather and literally the options that we have that are stone's throw away from each other. So again, like I said, just here, you can go to Cowboy Star right next door to me, or you can come here for burger and beer, or you know, you can go to right? We're going over there afterwards. I think, oh, you know what else is this weekend? UFC. It's gonna be
UFC
fight. That's on Saturday night as well. So many of the bars will be showing that. Bootlegger, we will. I'm sure we leave those. They'll come and check in. And then Bootlegger is right down the street. They'll be showing that. So there are several bars.
Once or twice.
Yeah, Bootlegger's fun. I think they also adopted. They have 2 big screens, not as big as mine, but you know.
They have 2 giant screens.
Yeah, they have 2. They're not as big as mine though. You know, go bigger or go home.
Now you're also a Philadelphia
Eagles, yeah, Philadelphia Eagles bar as well. So we love the fans, and we have a lot of fun here with jerseys and all that. Oh, and football draft is in 2 weeks. My gosh, we just have so much going on.
I want to point out too that in my where I used to live in Hermosa Beach, California, just a couple hours up the depending on traffic, up the
5 hours up the road.
Up the freeway. 2 hours or 2 days from here. It's the NFL drafts are taking place, and the LA Rams are having their draft party in Hermosa Beach.
Oh, nice.
So it's way cool.
I love her.
All right. Anything else? Because I have a question for you at the end of this.
Yeah, go ahead, ask a question.
The question I have for you, Robin. Now I just live not far away. Why don't I come here more often?
So it depends on what side of 9th Avenue you live on. I think we can work.
Yeah.
So 9th Avenue is this invisible dividing line. For those of you who don't know, so we're on between 9th and 10th, and Gaslamp starts on the other side of 6th, right? So some people will walk from 2nd Avenue to 9th and turn around because they think this is all residential, because we are much more residential heavy on this side, and the residents here don't want to go on the other side of 9th or 8th because we don't want to deal with all the shenanigans of what's going on in Gaslamp. So literally, that is a dividing line.
You know, you're right, because I hardly ever go past Bootlegger. I'll go occasionally to Naughty Barrel, because my friend loves Naughty Barrel.
Because it's just at the end of the block.
just
You
at-
will
yes.
you will not cross 9th Avenue. So I have been here since 2017, and I've tried to figure it out. And so just with talking with all the bartenders and friends, so those that live over in Gaslamp, I mean, they'll come here. We do Industry Mondays right after.
Really?
Yeah, you gotta come.
What's that?
Free bowling, $4, $5, $6 drinks. Yeah, it's amazing for industry to be included. PubClub.com.
Of course.
Clink to drink,
Yeah.
Clink to drink,
Clink to drink.
PubClub.com.
See, I like it so much.
And so we do lots of things here, I think, just industry-wide. When it's, you know, the downtime, we invite different teams. We have a big tournament coming up, a big Lebowski tournament. So if you're in the industry and you want to bring a team, you gotta have 1 female plus 4 other players. We are playing for coveted gold robes. It's going to be awesome. The whole day will be themed. And so that's what we do here. It's just have fun, and we really work on giving back to the community. But I am telling you, 9th Avenue is that mysterious line.
That's a great point.
Yeah.
It's a dumb thing that we don't do, but she's absolutely right.
It's true.
All right, so real quick at the end, run down some of the happy hours in each village.
Okay, so starting with here, we have happy hour Monday through Friday. We are going to do a little bit of a reverse happy hour that'll start on the weekend, so it'll go from 10 till close. So you get drinks for 4, 5, and 6, half off flatbreads. Every day of the week we have a different music genre, so it's fun. Cowboy Star is amazing. You can get a $10 glass of wine that would normally cost you $30 or more. What they carry on that list, and their beef skewers are ridiculous. They have food items that are $6, $7, $8, $9. Normally when you go in there, admittedly, you know, you're paying 100 something for a steak, but it's great. I think, what are you doing for happy hour?
We do a couple things. We do Monday all day happy hour, but our biggest thing is all day, every day, pint and a 4-pack to go for $15.
Run that me in a pint.
If you get to come by for a pint, you can add a 4-pack to go. It's $15 total.
What?
Or if you're coming by for a 4-pack, just stay and have a pint. $15 total. It's
You get
all day, every day.
Pint beers to go and 1 to drink there for $15?
Correct, all the time.
Really?
Oh yeah. Too good to be true.
There's so many hidden secrets here. I think, you know, if I can throw in the plug, you could go to eastvillagesandiego.com. You can see what all of our businesses are. We do have 9 breweries. I think if you wanted to come for a brewery tour, forget Mira Mesa, Miramar, and all that. I know you might have a restaurant there, forget that. Come down here and you can be able to do that. And all of them have happy hour specials where a lot of them are, pints or half off or less. Food would go with it. You can count on most restaurants here having wine down Wednesdays, so half off wine as well. And I really think that, happy hour starts at about 3 o'clock at most places and will go to up to 7. So if you do it right, you can hit 2 or 3 places later.
Well, that's at PubClub.com. It's always happy hour, right?
Yeah, good. It is. Wait, baby. I
All
love
right, that is your inaugural PubClub.com San Diego almost weekly party report, East Village edition. Yes. Wait, I haven't drank yet.
Oh, wait,
We're gonna do one more drink.
What happened? What happened? Where'd mine go? You guys still have beer.
I was talking too much on my exit. Okay.
All right, ready?
All right, so here we are, folks. Cheers.
Cheers.
Thanks again, guys.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.